Ryan here with WebOS Roundup, and today I am reviewing MiniSquadran by Supermono Limited. It's $2.99 in the app catalog. You can tell by the cute little voice there that this game is a really cartoony, cute type of game that's really family friendly. In your opening screen here, you are brought to play, My Squadron, or options. As you can tell, there's not really many options there. You can change your name, the sound effects volume, or the background music volume, sensitivity, or you can flip the screen basically. My Squadron, throughout the game you can get several planes. In this case there's 56 total. As you can tell, I don't have that many. Each plane has its own attributes. Anything from the weapon type to how fast it reloads, to the speed, to the turning. Each plane really has its own distinct feel, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and play here. You have two different types of gameplay mode, which is Classic and Survival. Classic is your typical level by level play, whereas Survival is just kind of a free-for-all. You just shoot the planes out of the sky and they keep coming. So as you can see here, there are 7 worlds in total. I haven't unlocked them all yet, but there's really a lot of replayability in this. Let's go to this level because I really like the way the background looks. As you can hear, there's the classical music playing in the background, and it really adds to the game's quirky nature. There's everything from Tchaikovsky to Beethoven in here. It's pretty cool. The controls are real simple. There's a virtual D-pad on the left. In this case it works really well. All you gotta do is kind of slide your finger around and that's it. You have a fire button on the right, and so the controls are really simple and they work really well in this case. You can do loop-de-loops and up and down. If you go too high, you'll stall your plane out and you'll have to turn into it to get your plane out of the stall. As you can see, this is a later on level in the game, and it is really difficult. The planes are zooming around me, they're controlling really tight, and I'm getting shot a lot. Believe it or not, it gets way more difficult than this, and the developer really needed to put an option in here to maybe knock the difficulty level down, because I found it frustrating when I had to repeat levels, 13, 14, 15 times or better just to beat it. It really takes a lot from the game, and you feel like just putting your phone down and leaving the game alone altogether and maybe not even playing it anymore. It's really unfortunate. So let's back up here and take a look at maybe a different level. Something a little different looking, because the developer did a really good job with the backgrounds and the graphics on this. So let's take a look at this level here. We will continue the wave. This is where I'm currently at in the game actually. And we'll use this plane this time because he has a laser, just to give you an idea of the different types of weapons. Once again with the classical music in the background. In this case I have a laser, and after a while it just kind of burns out and you have to reload, I guess you'd say, or recharge it. And that's really about it. Another complaint I had with this game was in the description of the game. It says that there's multiplayer. I cannot find multiplayer anywhere in this game, which is very unfortunate because multiplayer would suit this game pretty well. We've already been through options. We've been through My Squadron. We've even been here. The only thing we haven't touched is Survival. Survival, all I do is play against the computer opponents, so I don't understand where the multiplayer is. So I'm kind of peeved about the false advertising, I guess you'd say. If it's there and the developer's listening to this or watching it, please tell me how to access multiplayer, because I'd really like that feature. As you can see here, the enemies are just way more difficult than before, and trust me when I say that the difficulty level I end up aggravating you. Ooh, that's a really big laser. And I just got blew out of the sky and he laughed at me. So, the only place I can figure this multiplayer is possibly right there. Maybe I have to unlock it. I don't know. But if there is multiplayer, I should have access to it immediately. And all in all, I'm really happy with my purchase of MiniSquadran. It's, $2.99. You really can't ask for more for a game. It's really, really fun, and it's, friendly for the whole family to play, really. There you have it, MiniSquadran. Be sure to subscribe to all your updates and news here at WebOS Roundup. Thank you.